She paid for my K-pop and I'm gonna pay for her lashes to even it out.
Guys, he was fingering the batter. This means I have future MILF potential. We're talking about like physical attributes. I kind of like...
Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today it's a Thursday. It started snowing here in Kingston and snowing to the max everywhere.
Chocolate?
Birthday cake pop. And we're going on like a mental health Starbucks run right now. She's getting, what are you getting?
I'm getting a sugar cookie oat latte.
That, and I'm a little slut for the Starbucks K-pops, so that's what I'm getting for myself. And then after she has lashes, so I'm gonna take her to that. What lashes are you getting?
Refill on hybrids.
Hybrids.
I've been sick for like a few days, but I'm all good now. And this morning we were making chocolate chip pancakes with fruit. And got it in the back. Put it like in a little meal prep. We got the strawberries, we got the raspberries, blueberries. A thing of like this small of raspberries that can fit in my palm was $5, which is insane. If you're watching this, this is your sign that you need to move off the grid and start growing your own vegetation and your own energy and escape everything and everyone. And
exactly.
We're gonna have a steak cook-off soon too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna win because Lazar doesn't know how to season his steaks at all. And they look gross and old and crusty and musty and dusty and rusty.
She keeps roasting my cooking, but she enjoyed the pancakes this morning.
Yeah, they were so good. No, they were mid, respectfully.
What?
Guys, he was fingering the batter. Like I don't know how else to say it. Like he was like...
When you cook, obviously you
don't finger the batter though.
No, I was scooping the batter out with a scoop.
You know what it reminded me of?
I just used my finger to like scoop out the end of it, and then she's just really dirty-minded. And then she was like, "Oh my god, why are you fingering it like that?" And I'm just like, I'm just trying to make some pancakes, you know.
Guys, I can't wait to get my lashes done. I feel like a little gremlin without them.
She does look like a gremlin.
Well, I don't want to hype up your driving now, especially when we just got almost into an accident.
All right, I have to put the camera down because it's snowing a lot and there's a lot of angry drivers in Kingston. Kingston drivers are next level, like road rage, and then also like in terms of decision making. And also Kingston roads are they're so chopped. Like I'm driving in a lane and it just ends all of a sudden, and there's a sidewalk and the turns. It's just bad for driving, and I had to focus because it's my first winter driving too. But the Benz is holding up. Everything's going blessed. But Raquel, she went inside to pick up her mobile Starbucks order, and she got me a cake pop. So she's literally mom. But just waiting for her to come back now. And bumping, this is what we're listening to. So we got 6 CDs, and right now it's 808s and Heartbreaks by Kanye West in one. And we have Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City, J. Cole, Forest Hills Drive. We got Guns N' Roses, Greatest Hits. Oh, she's back. Thank you. And then we got number 5, Bruce Springsteen right now, and number 6, Travis Scott, Astroworld. So I also want to get the Take Care album by Drake, and maybe Trilogy by The Weeknd.
Delish.
But let me know what other CDs I should get. But yeah, because the sound system in this is so good.
Take Care by Drake. That's one of my favorite albums.
What's your favorite song on it?
Shot for Me.
That's a banger. This is the sound system. It's like stock Bose speakers. This is not even a quarter volume. This is half. Like my ass is like, I can feel the sea vibrating. She paid for my K-pop and I'm gonna pay for her lashes to even it out. Look at that. All right, taste test. It's like a coming in my mouth. Something that we were talking about before, Raquel was telling me about the seasons of dating throughout the year. If it's like dating.
This was a while ago though.
This was like a week ago. Like if it's like dating season, or what are the other seasons?
Buffer, like a buffer season where you're like talking to someone, and then like where you get broken up with, breakup season.
So what season is it right now? Right now it's December, early December.
This is a breakup, also buffer season. You would have already been cuffed in end of November.
So what are your thoughts now that like a lot of couples are going to be making cookies together, watching Christmas movies, making their own maybe oat sugar cookie lattes at home, matching pajamas.
I don't care.
You're going to watch your Christmas movies by yourself.
No, I have my little white dog that I'm gonna watch it with.
What's your...
I also just like, for me, like December is more family time. Why would I want to spend it with someone when I can spend it with my mom and my dad?
A little NPC in the background over there. Even if you're not looking for a boyfriend right now, if it's not cuffing season, if it's like breakup season or buffer season, what traits are you looking for in a guy or in a man that you're like, this, I want him to be my husband and the father of my kids?
Like, okay, like attributes or like...
His values, what he cares about,
okay, yeah.
what he does, how he thinks,
okay.
just what attributes, characteristics, anything.
Well, I really like people that are like family oriented, you know what I mean? So a guy that like, you know, always puts his family first and like spending quality time with his family. I think also someone that's driven and has a lot of, you know, motivation and dedication. I think that's really important. I also just like someone that's funny and laid back, but I also like someone that can like help me better myself, if that makes sense. And like if we're talking about like physical attributes, I kind of like guys with dimples. So,
What's the dimples?
Like it's like when you smile, you have like little indents. You don't have them, so.
Anyways, gentlemen, you heard. You have to be goal-driven. She needs to be a priority, but not the number one priority.
No, here's the thing: is like it's all about balance. You know what I mean? So it's like you can spend time with your friends. I want to spend time with my friends, but like I want when we're together, it's like no phones. Like we're just vibing, chilling out.
But you want him to be driven.
Yeah,
that's the main
be
thing.
driven. Like help me become a better version of myself, and I want to help you become the best version of yourself.
That's good. Because a lot of girls, a lot of women, they're like, oh, he needs to already be making 6, 7, 8, 9, 69 figures. But it's even better if you build that future with him together. And you're like his cheerleader, and he's building that future for you.
Yeah. I also want that for me because I want to go to law school. I want someone to be like, you got this, girl.
She's gonna be the discount Elle Woods.
I'm gonna pour this hot coffee right on top of you.
She's gonna be better than Elle Woods. She's gonna be my lawyer, and I'm gonna call her to bail me out of jail for fucking stealing cake pops from Starbucks. But yeah, you need to have a goal and stay driven. And the moment you stop chasing your goals and instead you chase a woman, that's when you're gonna lose both. For the guys that are looking, maybe, you know, to get a girlfriend for the winter break, or they just like want to get a girlfriend in general, or just want to get better at like talking to girls, approaching girls, where is like the best spot to like approach a girl? Is it like the club, the gym, the library, asking her out on like Tinder with like a next level pickup line?
Okay, here's the thing, is that guys at clubs, like it's all about like the energy, right? So like an energy at a club, it's like everyone's drunk, everyone's drinking, it's like a good time. But the vibe is that most likely you're not gonna find your wife or your girlfriend there. You're gonna find like a late night, maybe hookup buddy, and you might just be a hookup buddy. But like if you, and like also like sliding into DMs, like I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like you wouldn't get a girlfriend that way, because like I feel like the way to meet someone, especially like if you're looking for something more serious, it's like more social events, you know what I mean? Like not club wise, but like social events. Like if your friends are all going out to like a social per se.
So through like mutual friends, you'd be like...
Mutual friends, I feel like is a really good way. As well as like, you know what, honestly, like library, it is truly, you could go up to somebody at the library, but I wouldn't say during final seasons, because everyone's trying their hardest to pass exams. And like at the gym, when you think about it, everyone's like just becoming a better version of themselves, and they don't have time to, you know, talk and flirt. But like if someone, like if you're asking someone mid-set, like,
unless
hey,
you have like a really good pump, like if I have a good pump, I have like a god tier complex, I have the courage to like actually go up and talk to a girl.
But like here's the thing, is like I feel like if I
like
wanted
dick
to,
veins bulging in my arms,
if I wanted to rizz someone up at the gym, I'd be like, oh, how many more sets do you have? And I'd be like, oh, well, can you just text me when you're done? If a guy wanted to hang out with you, he'd ask for your number, not your fucking Snapchat. Remember that.
Always ask for the number. Unless she's a MILF, also ask for the Facebook. That's wrist tips for the boys right there. She's smiling. She knows it's true.
My mom has Facebook.
Is she bad?
You want to see a photo?
All right, we're getting a mom reveal right now.
Like I have to do. I don't know if me.
Oh, mom reveal for YouTube. She looks very beautiful.
I feel like you're lying. You think she's mad? Do you think my mom's mad?
There's no words I can use to describe her without being disrespectful.
We can have a better video. With my mom. I feel like you think my mom's ugly.
Well, I'm gonna say that she's not ugly without being disrespectful. Is it disrespectful if I say she's sexy?
Just look at this, like, she's such a cutie.
That's a very fine mom. It's fine and a half mom right there.
So guys, this means I have future MILF potential.
If any gentlemen want to hit her up, she helped chop up strawberries this morning for breakfast. I guess wife material in the works. She's like short and feisty, lots of attitude. But great style. And what else is wifey material that you do? That's it. Oh, and I guess cook up a really good steak for you after like a long day of work. You come home to a juicy steak, and she greets you with open arms and a juicy steak. Anyways, I'm gonna take her now to her lashes appointment to get those umbrellas installed, and it should be a good time. And then tonight, I'm gonna have to do a bit of studying, and then also might go to the gym tonight for the first time in like a few days. But yeah. Let's go to lashes. Yay. Just got home and there's a shit ton of dishes to be done. I don't have a girlfriend yet for like to do it for me, so I have to do it myself still. And then yeah, I got the pancakes here. I'm gonna eat a lot of meals, get a few meals in me, because when I'm sick I have been eating that much and I lost weight. And then if I want to train at the gym, I want to have a good pump, I want to have energy, I need to get more meals in me. That's what I'm gonna do. And then go study. And then go train, hopefully. Alright, so we're at the library right now. It's like 8 p.m. and extremely famished. You know, it's a serious study session at the library when we bring the big Richard lunch bags, okay? It's gonna fit like 4 big meals that can satisfy me. But here we have, this is the third meal of the day. We got pasta and just some ground beef. It's like the laziest pasta I've ever made. Or the ground beef. I didn't even like see. Of course I seasoned it, but like, I seasoned it good actually, but I didn't go like all out. No, I was just like, wait. And then here we got the whole meal, the functional blueberries, bananas, already saved for the pump. And then maple syrup, good carbs, and then cinnamon. And we got double scoop of protein. And he put a super protein too. But Jacob likes the vanilla protein, and then it ends up looking like, you're looking like a milk, like cum, and it tastes like cum too. Not that I don't know what that tastes like, but yeah, he's enjoying his work too. I got an exam on Saturday from 7 to 10 p.m., which is, that's when I play Fortnite, so that's gonna disrupt my schedule. But yeah, and after that I got a dial in for 2 more exams, and next week there's 1 more exam. So it's going, yeah.
So here I'm in a situation that I hate being in, right? I have no food left, so, or my meat is frozen, so I didn't have time to defrost it. So I'm resorting here to plain rice. Looks kind of bad, but honestly, it's pretty tasty, and I'm getting some protein in with my protein shake. This took me like no time to make. I put the rice maker on when I took a shower, came back, it was done, then just added a scoop of protein in here. And it's maybe not the tastiest meal, but it will fuel me. And you can keep studying and you don't have to waste time going home and cooking.
All the haters were saying it's not delicious.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay small and you're gonna not study and you're gonna waste a lot of time.
Exactly.
But Jacob's gonna have a good pump and he's gonna study good and feel good.
Yeah. You know it.
So I just finished at the gym. It's like 11:45 at night. Typical pre-workout meal, like I eat an hour before, is oatmeal with like fruits and maple syrups. But I recently started putting in bananas, and then also after that, I would eat a tablespoon of honey, and like a bit. You like grind a bit on a spoon, like pink Himalayan salt, and that gives me like insane pumps, insane vascularity. The breathing's good. But yeah, it was an overall good workout. Towards the end of the workout, I was doing pec deck and I had to fart really badly. And I was holding it on all workout and then I let it rip. And then I look around, there was no one there. So I guess everyone like cut after that. But then I realized the gym closed 5 minutes ago. So then I was chilling. I was listening to Throwaway by Future. And definitely he was a lover boy before he was a player, like a toxic player. But I think every guy is a lover boy. Just some are dumb lover boys and some are lover boys that know the game. I'm gonna get home right now and make a protein shake and then try and like do some like meditations, calm down. So tomorrow I can wake up at like 9 or 10 a.m. and have a good day, good long day of studying. So sometimes I have to leave my phone because at night then sometimes like if there's a particular girl that starts texting me, keeps me up late at night, or then I have to go outside on a side quest. But yeah.